Kings and Sorcerers Bundle, Book 4, A Forge of Valor, Book 5, A Realm of Shadows, Book 6, Night of the Bold, written by Morgan Rice, and read for you by Wayne Farrell. A Forge of Valor, written by Morgan Rice, and read for you by Wayne Farrell. Chapter 1. The cell door slammed, and Duncan slowly opened his eyes, wishing he hadn't. His head was throbbing, one eye was sealed shut, and he struggled to shake off the heavy sleep. A sharp pain shot through his good eye as he leaned back against cold, hard rock. Stone. He was lying on cold, damp stone. He tried to sit up, felt iron tugging at his wrists and ankles, rattling, and immediately he realized shackles. He was in a dungeon. A prisoner. Duncan opened his eyes wider as there came the distant sound of marching boots, echoing somewhere in the blackness. He tried to get his bearings. It was dark in here. Stone walls dimly lit by torches flickering far away, by a small shaft of sunlight from a window too high up to see. The pale light filtered down, stark and lonely, as if from a world miles away. He heard a distant drip of water, a shuffle of boots, and he could just barely make out the contours of the cell. It was vast, its stone walls arched, with too many dark edges disappearing into blackness. From his years in the capital, Duncan knew right away where he was. The royal dungeon. It was where they sent the kingdom's worst criminals, most powerful enemies, to rot away their days or await their execution. Duncan had sent many men down here himself when he had served here at the bequest of the king. It was a place he knew too well, from which prisoners did not resurface. Duncan tried to move, but his shackles wouldn't let him, cutting into his bruised and bleeding wrists and ankles. These, though, were the least of his ailments. His entire body ached and throbbed, in so much pain that he could hardly decipher where it hurt most. He felt as if he had been clubbed 1,000 times, stampeded by an army of horses. It hurt to breathe, and he shook his head, trying to make it go away. It would not. As he closed his eyes, licked his chapped lips, Duncan saw flashes. The ambush. Had it been yesterday, a week ago? He could no longer recall.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?